Hey everyone, what's up? My name's Writerbard. You can call me Kyle. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I'm a commentary YouTuber who covers trending topics. If you've been following my channel for some time, you know that I'm a lover for all things paranormal. Be it creepypastas or scary stories, I love scary videos in general. I actively search and try to find scary topics and scary videos, anything paranormal, on Reddit and other social media forums. When I learnt that people were experiencing completely scary and sinister things using this app, an app called Randonautica. So over the past few days while I was getting ready for this video, writing the script, I've been searching all over the internet, all through forums and social media, trying to figure out everything I could about this app. Why are people using this app? How are these encounters created? Is it truly random? Why is this app's name treated with such fear? All these questions I wanted to answer and more. The first story to break the internet about Randonautica was when a group of TikTok users found something that would haunt them for the rest of their lives.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
Me and we were like, we're not gonna find nothing.
Open it.
It was sweet.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed up. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
What do I found a suitcase on the an outside beach. And
Yeah, here's the crime scene.
These TikTok teens were given random coordinates by the app and drove to their destination excited for what would await them, unaware of what lay ahead. At the beach they arrived at, they found a black suitcase, the only visible object that seemed out of the norm, laying on the rocks near the water. Once the teens went near the suitcase, the smell was overwhelming and a bag was found within. The teens called the police and reported the strange object. Later on, we find out through the teens' TikTok page that emergency services were called and arrived, and through a press release shown, human remains were found within. The app's co-founder, Joshua Langfelder, however, says that this was all a coincidence and that he never expected for a body to be found. Now I want to stop this story right here and throw my thoughts out. Was the human remains linked to Randonautica, or was this all just a very strange coincidence? This is a very common theme regarding Randonautica, and a question that has lingered with me over the past few days. Are these all just coincidences, or is something sinister happening behind the scenes? But before we proceed, let's look into what Randonautica is. The app produces random but specific coordinates for you to go randonauting to using, quote, quantum random number generator and Mother Nature, end quote. When you first download the app, you're prompted to set a radius for you to randonaut at, and are then given coordinates. But watching the app's introduction trailer, it states that these locations can be influenced by the user's thoughts and consciousness. This means, in basic terms, that if a user wishes for something and wants it to happen, the app will draw you to these encounters.
The world is a big, majestic place. Wide open spaces, sprawling cities, and unbelievable nature is ours to discover. But how much have you really explored? What if there was more wonder to wander in? What if the mind, your mind, and your thoughts had an impact on the environment around you?
The app also asks whether you'd visit attractors, voids, or anomalies, and tells you to focus on your intent. The New York Times describes the app perfectly. The law of attraction meets geocaching. So now that we're all caught up, let's proceed. So the term "do not go randonauting" has become quite popular in social media, in particular TikTok, with many users using similar phrases and swearing to never go on the app. So one of the most popular videos shared on TikTok was by the TikTok user, It's Adrian C, who captures a frightening moment when three men on a boat approach Adrian and his friend on a secluded beach behind a cliff face.
Oh shit. I have a hole. Took us to this place. Hello?
hello?
Hello? Okay, what if they have guns? Let's go. Let's do that. Let's start walking. Dinah, that's fucking creepy. Okay. Yeah. Diana, please hurry! Let's go!
This video was personally terrifying to me because I just imagined what I would do in that situation, and I tried to imagine the situation. Stuck on a secluded part of a beach that you don't know, wedged between a cliff face and an ocean as the boat heads straight for you. But one of the most haunting Randonautica stories is this one, and it stayed with me for days. TikTok user Kitten says in a video that she attempted to go randonauting in Aurora, Colorado with the intention of death. Remember what I said at the start of the video about giving your intention before you use the app, and the app will give you the coordinates for that intention? Well, you can probably see where this is going.
So I just went randonauting. I just went randonauting, and our intention was death. And we were on our way to the spot, and I look out my window, and there's someone laying in the gutter with their wife literally like on them, holding them. And so I parked and got out, and he got shot. And then she gave me the phone, and I had to call the cops. And Darius he wrapped his jacket around the wound. And then the cops came, and we got pushed in, and I said to leave. And I just dropped her in Darius off.
Remember at the beginning of this video where I said this app is both sinister as well as quite curious and peculiar? This story fits in the second category. TikTok user Bree Green was greeted by a very, very strange discovery.
Okay, if you have seen any TikToks about the Randonautica app, I'm shook. You need to keep listening. My boyfriend and I were supposed to get this kitten today, and my mom said no, so of course we were really sad about it. And then I saw a TikTok about the Randonautica app, and I was like, we need to do that because I really want a kitten. So this is the location it gave us. As you can see, it's 5 minutes from where we live. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but there was easy roads to get there. And there was a gate blocking us from getting where we needed to be. Then when I was turning the car around, I kid you not, come here, buddy, this kitten was there.
The creator claims that her and her boyfriend were meant to get a kitten, but her mum refused to let her get one. Remembering the stories about Randonautica and TikTok, the couple jumped on the app, and using their consciousness and giving an intent, the app gave random coordinates based about 5 minutes away. This is what they found. This video was a very, very strange one to me because first of all, this could be a massive coincidence. Second of all, this looks fake and like it could all be planned. But what if it was true? What if this was just another crazy experience created by the app? I also had a look at Randonautica's safety tips as I was curious to see what the app had to say about all these dangerous situations. So the app says, avoid dangerous areas, do not trespass, try to explore during the day or with friends. Randonautica's website repeatedly urges users to use common sense. The app's executives also claim that they don't understand why people would seek out danger using the app. And in regard to legality, Randonautica's executives state that their legal counsel says that they're not liable for anything that might happen to you while you're using the app. Quite reassuring. For these 4 terrifying and strange situations, I wanted to ask myself something. What do others think about Randonautica? Are there any answers? And I had to think for a lot longer than I would actually admit, because on face value this does look quite fake, but I came up with 2 answers. These experiences are real, and they can either be coincidental or not coincidental, both are quite terrifying in their own regard. Or 2, all these videos being shared on social media are not real. They are fabricated, and just like scary stories and urban legends, the more people that take part in these stories, either through creation or engagement, further the story travels, and the more people believe that Randonautica is sinister. So what are your thoughts on this? Are you a firm believer in the app? Are you a skeptic to it all? Or are you somewhere in the middle? Let me know your thoughts below. And like always, my name's writerbard, you can call me Kyle, and hopefully you like this video. I haven't uploaded a horror-based video since I blew up, but I wanted to go back to my roots a little bit because I have posted horror videos in the past, but I wanted to go down the commentary route with horror. And I will be doing these in the future too. Obviously I'm sticking to my main commentary based videos, but occasionally I will do these videos, and I hope that you'll stick along and watch these videos. Stay safe, it is a scary world out there, dangerous times, and see you guys in the next video. Love you all, peace.